This conversation is getting me to realize that all of this is a philosophy of life that we have that very few other people have. It's the iterative development. It's the hack culture of executing an entire app in 24 hours. It's Agile, of doing the simplest thing that could possibly work, delivering it to market and getting feedback. Like all of that, it feels like we're saying the same thing in a bunch of different ways, but it's a philosophy for how we approach life that nobody else, that's what separates us from everybody else. But I feel like we are blazing a path that the rest of the world is about to follow. They just don't realize it yet.
Yeah, we're early adopters of the philosophy. Naval, I just am a fanboy, but like he is a cultural icon. People says play iterated games. Everything we do is an iterated game. Whether we develop or whether we do hack night or whether we do developer sessions or whatever.
What's an iterative game?
An iterative game is just something that you consistently come back to. So it's kind of cyclical, either a development process that's develop and then get feedback and then figure out what we did wrong, what we did right, what should we do the next time, and then you do it the next time. And then you just keep doing those things.
Okay.
Or hack night, a weekly meetup where people go and learn. And so it's just like get people into the habit. Oh, they always hang out at Friday night. They go, it's social, but you also learn. And so things like that, the developer sessions, everything, whatever we do.
So last question I want for both of you. What is an investment you make in yourselves, either on a daily or a weekly basis, that allows you to continue to innovate at a level that is, we innovate at a level that's higher than a lot of other people. What investment are you guys making on a daily or weekly basis that allows you to do that? To give an example, because it's kind of a broad question. For me, one of the things that I do is I meditate. Sitting down, did I take it? So I sit down and I meditate, and that just, my dad I think described it the best way. He's like, when I wake up in the morning and there's all these running apps slowing down my phone, it's hitting that button and then swiping away all those running apps so that my phone can run much more efficiently on the apps that I want it to run with. So that meditation for me allows me to execute 10x what most other people are, because my mind is just way more focused on the task that I need.
Mm-hmm.
What investments are you guys making?
Want to go first, or you want me to?
Yeah, I'll say meditation. It just makes everything more fun. It makes everything easier. I don't feel bad. Whatever bubbles to the top is the most important.
Mindfulness, just tiny mindfulness of paying attention to. My aunt actually told me this and suggested I do it because I've got a hectic brain sometimes, and that at least once a day, if not a couple of times a day, you should just use one sense to just focus on one thing. Like literally walk outside of your apartment and look at a tree and just appreciate the sight of the tree, the greenness of the leaves, or the blueness of the sky, or the warmth of the sun, or the chirping of birds, or the smell of whatever's in the air. You know, just focusing on something so small as a sight or a smell or a sound, just because it does the same effect as meditation. I mean, there's many forms, but
it is meditation.
Yeah,
everything.
It's just calming your mind. And then also, it's hard every day to do this one, but at least a couple of times a week, I like to do something like check out a Udemy course or learn, not specifically a Udemy course, that was too specific, but vaguely just learn something that I don't have to, you know, because like I said, of going to class and I'll pick up things in class, blah, 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 but going out of my way to learn something that I didn't, just because I want to learn, because I want to know more, because I want to progress my mind a little bit more. So 3, 4, 5 times a week, whatever that may be, even if it's just a quick article, you know, a quick news article about blockchain that I learned about. It was applied in this way today by this company. Just to, I don't know, I feel like it provokes the expansion of your mind in more ways than one. And I think that's good for your mind. Just keep it used to the idea of expanding and being ready to learn more always. Don't get complacent with it.
Go back.
That was a good point to end on with him. I agree. It's like a muscle. Originals. That's right, with Adam Grant. Yeah, good chat.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it. Can I hang out with you guys more? Can I do this with you guys? Can I work with you guys?
We want you to
can
join
I keep
the
in touch
team.
with all you guys?
We need to figure out getting you on the team as quick as possible.
All right, we'll figure it out.
This
Why
was
don't
an
you just
interview
come?
that
Are you free
absolutely
at 9?
sold
Tonight?
Yeah.